Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processional.
Good morning, everyone. Please be seated. I'm David Heineman, Dean of the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, and it's my honor today to welcome you to the class of 2024 Commencement. Thank you all for being here today. Before we begin the formal ceremony, let me remind you to please silence your cell phone and to attend to the ceremony quietly, be courteous to your neighbors. Now, when it's time for someone walking across the stage, please cheer. This is a fantastic day for everyone, graduates, family, friends, and other guests. To the class of 2024, you made it. Congratulations. Today represents the culmination of years of hard work, determination, and preparation. It's a day full of mixed emotions, anticipation, joy, pride, and sometimes utter relief. Today also marks one of the most powerful facets of life, change. Change can be a scary word. It's the fear of the unknown, the anxiety of the future. Sometimes it's the uncontrolled variable that throws off your experiment and maybe makes for a better experiment. Most of the time, it's the inevitable reality. As life moves along, change is a key part of that. When I think of change, I think of Grace Hopper, one of the greatest computer scientists in history. She said, humans are allergic to change. We make excuses, spout phrases like, we've always done it this way. In her rebellious spirit, she hung a clock on her wall that ran counterclockwise, just as a symbol. The realm of science and mathematics requires innovation, creativity, and critical thinking. These fields don't just encourage change, they rely on it as fuel for progress. Science and mathematics are all about solving problems, adapting to the unknown, and changing the status quo. Whether you continue your education, pursue research, or enter the workforce, I know each of you will rise to the challenges set before you. Your bright minds will improve the way we live, work, and raise our children. You give great hope about the future across the state of Texas, the nation, and around the globe. To friends and family gathered to support your loved ones, I urge you to recognize the key role of these graduates in the world of tomorrow. Their journey here wasn't just about textbooks and exams. They spent countless hours in the lab, contributing to the fight against cancer, pioneering life-saving medications, pushing the boundaries of space exploration, and much more. Some here have dedicated themselves to advancing clean energy, providing data analysis to reduce risk through better policies. Others are harnessing their passion to become the next generation of STEM teachers. To NSM's newest alumni, I know you are destined for greatness. I hope to say that help you stay true to yourself, get out of your comfort zone, and contribute in the best way you know how. Embrace mistakes as opportunities for growth, allowing them to propel you to success. As you leave campus today or sometime soon, remember that you remain a cherished part of our family, and our staff and faculty stand ready to support you for years to come. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. In times of uncertainty, always remember Hopper's backwards clock. Don't just endure change, go out and chase it. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2023. I now have the privilege of introducing colleagues that are joining us today. I will be joined by other department heads, other representatives of departments, and associate deans. The department heads will be shaking hands of the graduates this year. So we tried this last December, and this is the first time with our full ceremony, because of course, having you connect with one of the people that's been key to you along your path is very helpful. So once you go across the stage, you'll get your diploma, and I ask the faculty to stand or remain standing as I introduce folks until all introductions are complete. And please hold applause until these introductions are complete. First of all, I introduce Michael Bewer, Associate Undergraduate Dean, Pankaj Chowdhury, Associate Graduate Dean, and department heads and faculty from the schools that include Dwayne Rinkler, Tom Burkowski, Vladimir Dragovic, Andres Cisnero, Elizabeth Pickett, Stephanie Taylor, Yves Salat, Julie Sutton, Taehoon Kim, Mary Urquhart, and Mihail Stefan. Thank you all for being a part of today's ceremony. Please be seated. It's now my pleasure and distinct honor to introduce one of UT Dallas's most exceptional alumni and former NASA astronaut, Dr. Jim Riley. Riley's illustrious career began in the department that is now known as Sustainable Earth System Science here at Natural Sciences and Mathematics. After earning his undergrad master's and his PhD degree in geosciences, he worked as an oil and gas exploration geologist. He spent the equivalent of 22 days in deep submergence vehicles conducting research and projects in the depths of the ocean before transitioning to space. He was selected for NASA's astronaut program in 1994 and went on his first space mission in 1998, with additional trips in 2001 and 2007. As a NASA mission specialist, he spent a combined 853 hours in space, including 5 spacewalks where he helped assemble the International Space Station. Riley received UTD's very first Distinguished Alumni Award 20 years ago, yet he is still making leaps today. In 2018, he was appointed Director of the U.S. Geological Survey, otherwise known as the USGS, by the U.S. Senate. His legacy spans beyond Earth's boundaries, reflecting the values of comet spirit installed in him during his time at UTD. As Professor Emeritus Richard Mitterer said, Jim Riley has worked in the 3 most hostile places: Antarctica, the deep sea, and outer space. He is the only human being who has traveled to and worked in all 3 of these hostile places and safely returned. Jim does not fear to go where few have gone before. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Riley to the stage.
Well, good morning, and congratulations for making it to graduation. Well done. Give yourselves a hand. So, being a speaker at commencement is actually far easier than you might think. After about the 6th one, I've come to realize my task is really to deliver a little wisdom of some form as quickly as possible, and hope you remember at least some of it. In reality, I also know from experience that you won't remember a thing I said after the 2nd margarita you'll be consuming this afternoon in celebration of the diploma you are about to receive. But here's my message, and you only have to remember 2 words: think critically. And I'll give you 2 examples, one in science and one in science fiction. Trust me in that both will be relevant to some of the critical challenges you and our country will be working through during your time on this planet. The ability to think critically, or asking the lateral question, does this even make sense, has been invaluable to me in every job I've ever held, and even in everyday living. And I learned it right here at this university. When I was an undergraduate, I took an interdisciplinary studies course entitled Physics and Man, taught by Dr. Polycarp Cush, a Nobel laureate on our faculty. This was back in the late 1970s, which is ancient history to you, of course, and even maybe to some of your parents. Even then, though, there was active discussion on what the alternative energy future might look like. you'll find, as I have, that almost anything you think is original thought or new insights is generally so old that it looks new. However, Dr. Cush had only one deliverable for the course, and that was to do an assessment to replace the existing fossil fuels-driven energy budget for the United States with any form of alternative energy source or combinations we wished. I loved it. Wind and solar, hydroelectric, biomass, thermal recovery, geothermal, nuclear fission and fusion, even tidal energy capture were in my list. Oh, and he also asked us to assess the cost per unit energy generated, as this cost must be borne by the economy. Very quickly, I learned the challenges in three parts: energy density, efficiency, and scalability. Almost every alternative then, as now, fails at least one of these three requirements, and many fail too. What it came down to was affordable core power generation ended up being dependent on fossil fuels and nuclear energy, as they were only sources that could meet the three requirements at a reasonable cost. The bottom line today, as then, is any changes we wish to make will have to be balanced by what is effective, affordable, and scalable. This doesn't mean we quit exploring alternatives, quite the opposite. But when the math doesn't work, we need to be honest about it. That lesson from Dr. Cush has served me very well. Since I'm known as a space guy, let's go to Mars for a couple of minutes. How many of you have not seen the movie The Martian or read the book by Andy Weir? Go ahead and raise your hands. We're not here to shame you. Okay, just a few sheepishly raising your hands. Well, I know why, because you guys are working hard. The movie is good. In fact, it is in my top 4 favorites, and the book, as always, is even better. The premise, for those unfortunate or the hardworking few who haven't seen it, is a mission known as Ares 3 to the Martian surface. A sandstorm blows everything around, and the crew, -1, leaves to go home. The rest of the story is how Mark Watney learns to survive until the crew comes back to get him. All plausible. In fact, the plot uses elements from NASA design reference missions, so it's technically achievable. 2 problems, however. The first is the low atmospheric density couldn't cause the effects seen in the plot. In fact, air density is so low, you wouldn't really feel much in the way of dynamic pressure until velocities were around 200 kilometers per hour or greater. The other is the mission architecture is very classical in technology that assumes significant consumption and not much recycling regeneration. The cost, and this comes from the National Academies, and duplicated in a student challenge I gave to my class at Stevens, is around 120 billion. That's 120 billion with a B dollars. That won't happen. So how can we do it? That's about 450% of NASA's 2024 budget. So how can we do it? Everything, and I mean everything, needs to be recycled. We have to use everything we can in the form of in situ resources. We're going to need to develop a regenerable life support system that mimics everything the Earth environment does for us here. The problem? We don't know enough to build the Earth systems analog, pack it in a spacecraft, and have it operate flawlessly for 3 years. We've got a lot to learn about our planet and how the environment operates. So, that can be your challenge. If we can understand how our planet works to get us to Mars, we can do a much more effective job assessing what happens in the environment as key variables change. Today is your day to celebrate a major accomplishment that will change your life. I've been incredibly blessed to have done all the things I have, and I know this step today for you will be the first in a long line of events that will certainly change your lives, but very likely will change the world. In addition to those 2 words I mentioned previously, think critically, remember one additional thing. Never forget where you came from, and visit often. Thank you, and enjoy your day, and especially those margaritas. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Riley, for that inspiring speech. To introduce today's student speaker, it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Mike Beaver to the stage as Associate Undergraduate Dean of the school.
Our student speaker came to the University of Texas at Dallas from Midway High School in Waco, Texas, and is graduating magna cum laude with a major in chemistry and a minor in Spanish. He quickly got involved in research in Dr. Maloney's lab, where he focused on the characterization of transmembrane proteins. He has been able to present his published work at numerous universities and conferences, including Stanford, Rice, Texas A&M, and the American Chemical Society National Conference. You also may have seen him featured in the Amazon Prime TV show called The College Tour that came to campus last spring on working in the chemistry clinic, where he is a tutor for various chemistry classes. Outside of his studies, our speaker served as the president of the Chemistry Student Association and the Student Ministry, Fellowship of Christian University Students. With his friends, he leads to play in the intramural sports league and is always looking to meet new people. After graduation, he will stay at UTD working as a full-time Christian campus minister for 1 year, where he later hopes to pursue a medical degree. Also, we'd like to give an inaugural award. This is the A. Dean Sherry Award for Student Chemistry and Biochemistry Research, and he is our first recipient for Paul Mikas. Please welcome to your classmate, Paul Mikas.
Good morning, everyone. To our esteemed guests, valued family, supportive faculty, and most importantly, graduating class of 2024. Thank you for joining us here today in this celebration of our collective achievements at UT Dallas. My name is Paul Mikas, and I feel privileged to share this moment with you all. When I first stepped on campus 4 years ago, leaving behind the familiarity of my hometown, I never anticipated the deep affection that I would develop for this campus. I love everything about this place. The festive photos with Santa T-Mock during Christmas, the competitive camaraderie I found while playing in intramural sports leagues, and even the late night breakfasts during finals week. But I think most importantly, I love all the different people that I have met along the way. If there's one lesson I've learned during my time here, it's not from all the lectures or library cramming sessions that we all know too well. It's from observing daily lives unfold in the plinth on a warm afternoon, or listening to people play the piano in the student union. I've learned that we are more than just students. Many of us have witnessed the rebirth of our university coming out of the pandemic. In meeting new faces during this time, I found myself disillusioned with the sterile exchange of names and majors. If I were to introduce myself today, it wouldn't just be, hey, I'm Paul and I study chemistry. I'd delve deeper, asking, outside of school, what do you like to do? Because here at UTD, we're more than what we study. We're multifaceted human beings with several passions, hopes, and dreams. Outside of being a student, we wear different hats each day that represent the roles we take on in life. Some of us work a full-time job, care for our families, volunteer in our free time, or like to pursue artistic talents. We all have unique stories that converge at this very point in our lives, and we have the opportunity to show interest in the lives of those around us, to build friendships rooted in humility, gentleness, and patience. By bearing with one another in love, we can nurture a community that uplifts and supports one another. And so while our paths may diverge post-graduation, our stories will remain forever connected. Like spokes on a wheel, our lives will point in different directions, but we will stay bonded from our time here together. And so as these networks expand, so will our capacity to extend compassion and support. In this fast-paced world, true connection demands a willingness to pause and be present for others. I encourage you to not let the endless highs and lows in life collide with your ability to be a true friend. We are not alone in this world, and by slowing down to fully see those around us, we can build long-lasting relationships that fill us with joy and hope. So, to all my fellow graduates, I present to you your final homework assignment. 1, express your love and gratitude to those who supported you in this journey. And 2, I ask that you embrace any opportunity to enrich the lives of people in your community that have stories that converge with yours. Only then do I believe you will find fulfillment and purpose. Congratulations, class of 2024. Cherish the experiences that you gained during your time here at UTD and look with great anticipation to your bright future ahead. I hope you enjoy this day to the fullest. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul, for your heartfelt speech. I would like to offer a special recognition for those students graduating with honors today. We have a variety of honors, and I'd like to go through the variety of ones that we have and have people stand up when we get to their category. To earn major honors in natural science and mathematics, students must complete an independent research project that has been deemed honors worthy by their department, in addition to maintaining a high GPA. Independent research is always highly valued in our School of Natural Science and Mathematics. Will all students who have earned major honors within natural science and mathematics please stand as you are able and be recognized? Candidates, please be seated. Latin honors are based on a 45-hour residency requirement and a grade point requirements for natural sciences and mathematics. A minimum grade point average of 3.4 is required for any Latin honors. Students graduating with major honors may be wearing a stole. First, cum laude. These are medallions with green ribbons. The grade point average that represents the top third of all graduates in a particular school is considered the threshold for awarding cum laude honors. Magna cum laude, medallions with green and white ribbons. The grade point average that represents the top 15% of all graduates in a particular school is considered the threshold for awarding magna cum laude honors. And then summa cum laude. These are medallions with green, orange, and white ribbons. The grade point average that represents the top 5% of all graduates in a particular school is considered the threshold for awarding summa cum laude honors. Will all students graduating with Latin honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand and be recognized? Candidates, please be seated. Collegium 5, otherwise called C5, is UTD's 4-year honors program. C5 admits approximately 300 students per year. To graduate with C5 honors, students must graduate with a 3.5 grade point average, take 24 hours of honors-related work, and complete an honors capstone thesis or project. I would like to invite all C5 graduates here to stand as you're able and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. Phi Kappa Phi is the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. All Phi Kappa Phi members, please stand as you're able and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will all candidates who are able to receive the bachelor's degree please rise if able and remain standing. Dean Hyman, on behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium the Graduate Associate Dean, Dr. Pankaj Chowdhury.
The commencement ceremony is very special for all of us. We all get together to celebrate your academic achievements and earning a degree. Each of you has a story to tell us of how you reached this point in your life. I'm sure the story involves a lot of toil and tears, but also making new friendships and opening new horizons. Eventually, it is a story of hope, your overcoming obstacles and fulfilling a dream. As you continue on life's journey, our belief is that you would put to good use what you have learned here. And we also believe that and hope that you would do it wisely, humbly, and with your heart. And you will always make us proud. On this special day, we would especially like to recognize the parents, families, and friends of our graduates for their contributions and sacrifices that have made this graduation moment a reality for our students. So to our graduates and their friends and families, congratulations, good luck, and best wishes. Will all candidates who are to receive master's degrees please rise as able and remain standing? Dean Hyman, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degrees. Candidates, please be seated. Earlier, a special recognition ceremony was conducted for graduating doctoral students. Each student who participated in this ceremony invited their advisor or another UTD faculty member to assist the Dean of Graduate Education in placing the doctoral hood of their commencement regalia over their head. The conferral signified the success of the student in completing their program of studies, leading to the highest academic degree offered by UT Dallas. Since the doctoral recipients are already hooded, it now only remains for them to receive their diplomas. I ask that all doctoral recipients now stand as able to be recognized. Graduates, please be seated. I turn the podium back to Dean Hyman.
Thank you, Drs. Bewer and Chowdhury. Now, by the virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto. And I offer my sincere congratulations. As Dean, it's my privilege to congratulate and formally recognize the graduating class of 2024 from the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. I now invite all graduates to cross the stage. Audience, please listen carefully for your graduate's name as they cross the stage by degree, but not in alphabetical order.
Graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Now presenting your student speaker, Paul Scott Micas.
students graduating with biological sciences.
Mackenzie P. Cutbirth. Rashid Mohammed Dhaka. Zainab Kudsia Anjum. Nabiha Fatima Hassan. Patricia Victoria Fincham. Danya Ali Al-Qureshi. Daniela Campuzano. Valentina Cespedes. Sarah Jane Belden. Brianna Michelle Kelton. Samra Noor Khalifa. Nina Dye. Madeline Rose Pilgrim. Gina Lee Laraway. Simrandeep Gareval. Saket Sarvapalli. Susanna Kudzi. Vincent Kang Pham. Eric Nguyen. Amina Begum. Timothy Truong No. Brian Zui Bo Pham. William Benjamin Crogsdale. Willow Grace Parcel. Mark Ya Tree Win. Maria Fernanda Palacios. Sungju Lee. Zuleika Sheikha. Amna Ahmed. Sashwat Adhikari. Ashley Chaco Abraham. Besley Chaco Abraham. Eric Anthony Raul Trevino. Seth Abraham. Kayam Abbas. Kaylee Renee Mayer Alpha. Rumesa Uzaj. Momina Kuteba Adi. Majida Bushra Albazam. Jude Amid Abu Afife. Bernice Van. Rawan Becker Al-Hamami. Isha M. Desai.
Kristen Hannah Alvaron.
Aranza Bonilla. Alina Augustine. Jennifer Burnaby. Aisha Fahim Azhar. Rebecca Alvarado, Aruntati Cherian, Rachel Victoria Aquia Asafu Ajay, Hector Calvillo, Sammy Martino Frascoli, Jessica Madeline Ramos Bergeron, Anadi Awashti, Natalie E. Jen Cha, Cesar Alejandro Barros Velen, Tyler Austin Hernsberger, Kyler Henderson, Arjun Gopal, Tara Monterey Hill, Ellie Heredia, Sarvani Ganapavarapu, Shrija Ida, Faiza Ahmed Husseini, Lilia Hong, Cameron Alexander Hemsel, Shravya Krishna Hota, Jean-Luc Xavier Hector, Haley Elizabeth Hinkie, Nigel Michael Gray, Samia Jaffrey, Madison Emily Ibe, Sumant Gururaj Kulkarni, Pranavram Krishnan, Yuan Hassan Khan, Sana Khan, Lena Kenza Gesmia, Boris Lee, Catherine Lim, Carolyn Elise Kosick, Mia Hong Lindsay, Tasir Khalid, Sophie Lay, Bharat Reddy Jennipareddy, Abisha Kadka, Jennifer Ann Lee, Joyi Kai Morgan, Stephen Reynolds Matthews, Brian Bin Wynn, Madeline Ann McKenzie, Amber Morgan, Melanie Brooke Marchant,
Rita Mohammed.
Aditya Muthuraman, Safwan Naviwala, Hamza Talha Nawaz, Hannah Han Win. Rahul Aditya Mandala. Talha Maqsood. Dominic Tien Tom Win. Brian Tom Win. Lok On Win. Isabella Ortiz Rodriguez. Stephanie Trom On Win. Preya Darshini Pamal Manikandan. Joseph Hyun Jun Oh. Nadia Renee Painter. Assad Jamal Rafiq. Dristan Pedroso. Hoan Za Nguyen. Asish Penubothu. Shreyas Madhusudan Peramal. Michelle Lu Beek Fong Win. Sydney Fan. Atika Manal Kaidri. Danielle Isabella Pereira. Lena Pham. Allison Nicole Scott. Mitchell Joe Sundara. Erasmo Antonio Silva Castro. Michelle Elisa Tan. Jacob Roy. Emir Salar Shigun. Talon Sway. Alicia Shaju Sebastian. Pradayun Sangineni. Mitchell Fraser Soma. Vomkar Ravuri. Melody Sarusian. Amrita Kaur Randhawa. Rumesa Schwabe. Ruth Elvina Remedios. Zahra Zafar. Daniel James Judy. Vladimir Vladimirovich Voluboyev. Frank Feng Liang Tong. Olive Susan Thomas. Spencer Jonathan Van Buren. Ahad Ullah. Salar Hassan Zaidi. Akshita Krishnan. Emily Grace Trammell. Yin Xin Zhang. Phoenix Mashek. Hassan Khan Mubarak. Catherine Baz. Tyler Tan Nguyen. Emily Christopher Neiman. Luke Oberfell. Venkata Shri Harini Rapaka. Niraj Hari Palai. Siona Karen Rajaratnam. Graduates receiving a master's degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Kailash Kabalishwaran. Alexander David Stanowick. Preston Wong. Sonakshi Srivastav. Priyanka Priyadarshini. Renuka Rani Chilikuri. Harita Inukanda Jayaprakash. Lily Eve Tilley. Ananya Raju Upalapati. Sharanya Deepak Rao. Dania Mohammed. Deval Patel. Jamie Vaughn. Bhavita Moturu. Catherine Janitha Joseph. Ayushi Gaur. Siddhi Narvekar. Achira Shah. Maitri Paresh Unjia.
Graduates receiving a doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Shane Easterwood. Chahat Upreti.
Now graduating students with chemistry and biochemistry degrees.
Graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Callie A. Bjornson. Alan Almazan. Benjamin Wade Gutierrez. Dominic Christopher Chantra. Akila Naniboina. Alexandra Rebecca Goldman. Kaylee Page Langford. Lindsay Claire Ayers. Zachary Jaffe. Hamza Shoaib Zaidi. Mehereen Kaur. Tu Min Dan. Trombeek Dow.
Cassandra Flores.
Connor Benjamin Nacero. Lucas Wilson. Yusuf Mutaz Nofel. Tien Quang Nicholas Nguyen. Alexander Emmanuel Sanchez. Juan Martin Gutierrez. Ryan Hooter. Jocelyn Chavez. Estabrak R. Gulam. Christian Hesol An. Gabriela Guzman. Yassine Mohammed Bendamkila. Parda Iluri. Mahima Basker. Aman Beg. Julie An To Do. Dia Baby. Amadiong Macaulay Akpafiong. Lily Lim. Joanne Fung. Sakshi Krishna. Helena Ramning. Maliz Clydell Rio Ingalls. Olivia Annette Reed. Andrew Jinlong Lam. Francesca Maricela Tim. Joshua John. Allison Katie Jalam Das. Michael Yushwan G. Alexei V. Ukraintsev. Tiffany Rue. Ali Rusvi. Dilnaz Izimova. Peyton Isabella Wright. Graduates receiving a doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Marie Lena Mortensen.
Now graduating, graduates with a mathematical sciences degree.
Graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Elena Marie Randolph. William Jones. Henry Hoang Bui. Benjamin Helming. Jeffrey Joshua Che. Keller Samuel Warren. Avi Singh Karana. Condoleezza Miriam Moore. Pranav Bhavesh Khatri. Nicholas Ross Cox. Nithya J. Shankar. Saket Dontikirti. Vain Nigam. Mitchell Akira Craven. Nicholas Azar. Jeffrey Chang Hao Lee. Howard Mock. Ahmed Hobin. Akib Jawad Ananto. Orlando Malanko. Subre Abdul Mokhtar. Aliza Utter. Jonathan Ray Hare. Kelly Wei Zhao. Jay Glessner. Amulia Venkata Rayasam. Emily Rose Painter. Keenan Stredick. Neha Thomas. Hunter A. Swatansky. Weston Allen Miller. Paul Hamilton Thornton. Kevin Vu Win. Li Jia An Vo. Xuan Win. Evan Daniel Bruns. Ian Raham. Catherine Dang Tran. Uma Koturi. Quinn T. Quinley. Alavi Ula. June Le. Zian Pan. Surhan Borjagan. Evan Yandel. Hong Jun Kim. Han Jun Choi. Sarah Mackenzie Ziegler. Philip Zachary Gutzler. Gregory Felix Young. Carly Isabella Reyes. Jaden Wayne Guthrie. Lee Tuo Primesberger. Daniel S. Lee. DeAndre Jamal Finley. Graduates receiving a master's degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Brenda Castillo. Manav Gupta. Aya El Helwani. Christian Cianco. Pallavi Nair. Eldana Yabio Mebratu. Ramya Kanduru. Shan Aziz. Ria Pradeep Singh Gohil. Rachel Morgan Raymer. Maria Dara Gavrilovich. Swapna Kumar. Nick Robinson. Nico Tomas Lauhu.
Liam Jen Trinwin.
Tarisha Colancherry Prax. Ryan Xavier Sharp. Christopher Chunhei Chan. Devin Rob Bailey. Mohammed Adiat Zarir Arabi. John Frederick Kenny.
Graduates receiving a doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Arnaja Mitra.
Now graduating students with a physics degree.
Graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Ana Paulina Castaneda Montoya. Nikki Isak. Allison Spadero. Daniel Scott Henry Beckstrand. Lennon James Kirby. Kyle Douglas Hoffman. David Leif Israel Sherm. James Clyde Harding. Adam Marzano Rodriguez. Graduates receiving a master's degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Prasoon Vishwakarma. Rainier Carlos Bandelaria Bravo.
Make it brighter, please.
Arunadai Gupta.
Graduates receiving a doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Aaron Bukowski. Nikhil Uday Dale.
Now graduating students with science and math education.
Graduates receiving a master's degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Jasper Reyes.
Now graduating students with geosciences degrees.
Graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Jonathan Ye Ryder. Georgine Quetzalí Esperias Flores. This concludes the presentation of degrees.
Congratulations to one and all. It's been a big day. I'd like to thank the university staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies today and express my appreciation to the faculty and administrators who gave their time today to participate. And now, comments. We have one last assignment for you. Would you please rise as able? Please move your tassels from the right side to the left side. And for those of you with class rings, I invite you to turn them so they face away from you to point outward toward your future, symbolically pointing to your place in the larger world of UTD alumni. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you and the very best wishes for a prosperous and joyous future. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now call yourselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas. Could other alumni in the audience who are here today please join our newest alumni and stand? Welcome back. Graduates, please be seated. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also in the life of the university. I wish you all the best of luck as you go into your next facet of your lives as graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family, friends, and return soon. And now I ask that you all please rise one more time as able and join us in the singing of the UT Dallas Alma Mater, led by a recording of the university's premier a cappella group, Novus. Graduates, please remain standing, and will the audience please be seated. In a moment, the administration and faculty will recess through the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our graduates will follow. Graduates, please pay attention to the staff as they will align you one row at a time. Once the graduates have left, the rest of the audience can go ahead and leave from the door you came within. Congratulations one more time.